But not, last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to get into the Smackdown preview and NXT Vengeance Day quick picks. Smackdown previews. Last Legend and Nia Jax, they won the titles last week against Rhea Ripley, and Io Sky. So they're going to be having a big celebration this week. And you know how wrestling celebration goes. Yeah. Somebody's going to interrupt. My question is, who do you think is going to interrupt? Which women tag team you think will interrupt this celebration?
I don't know.
I know Rhea's supposed to be there, and word is Io supposed to be there too.
But see, she got problems with Jade, so her mind probably gonna be on that. She need to keep her head focused.
Yeah.
Forget about them tag belts right now. You going for a big girl belt.
Oh, the Bellas.
Her Bellas, are their faces, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, you just had to bring.
But most likely,
you just had to bring up. You just had to bring up the Bellas
for WrestleMania.
Yeah,
I forgot they still falling around.
Yeah, you all right, Ty? Yeah. Bellas versus Lash and Nia. Yeah.
Man, and I want 2 tons of fun to squash them things.
Please, they don't even like it to be a match.
Don't look like it, but I want to see how Brie Bella look. Cause we seen what Nikki Bella look like. I want to see what Brie Bella look like in that ring.
I don't. She been training with Daniel at the house.
Yeah, man, she could be.
I mean, sneaking into AEW behind the scenes training.
That's true.
Like, what you doing here?
All right, Orton won. Now what? Will you think he just waits on the match to see who he faces? You think he come out and celebrate?
I think he could. Go ahead.
I just think there's going to be some tomfoolery with this WrestleMania match. I don't think it's going to be a one-on-one.
I don't think so either. I think we're going to see the triple threat match. I think he'll come out and he'll cut an Orton-esque promo. I mean, it's time for me to get back to doing what I got to do. They'll probably bring up his count because, he was like, what, 2 or 3 away from Cena?
He's at 15 right now. Okay. No, is it? I think it's 14.
He's at 14. He's
at 14. You go to 15 if he wins.
Okay, so I see them. I see them probably making that a thing at some point with him trying to at least tie Cena or beat Cena's record, which they probably won't let that happen. But I see this. I see this being like Orton's. I'm back to being me, because there was a comment made about his physique, because you notice Orton always says in his interviews, like, he hates being champion sometimes, because being champion, you have to be at a certain level of conditioning. And you notice anytime he has a belt or is close to a belt, he gets in tip-top shape. And when he walked out at the chamber, that's the first thing I noticed. I'm like, oh, yeah, he done tightened up. Because remember, he been big and bulky like the past few months, and it's like slowly but surely he been tightening up to where it's like, all right, he getting championship ready again. So I feel like if he doesn't get the belt now, then it's somewhere in the near future. Yeah. I feel like they're about to let him have a title run.
Yeah, I feel you.
Just based on the context clues.
Got you. All right. They're also probably having they're supposed to determine the number one contender for the tag team championship. The men's will be determined. They didn't say in a match or anything. They just said they would determine it. So I don't know how they're gonna determine it. My question is, who do you think will be a number one contender? Do you think? I think they're gonna make a makeshift team for something. I don't know, but WrestleMania season coming up, you need people on the card. I think they're gonna make a makeshift team. I just had that feeling. Because who on SmackDown would you put with MFTs at WrestleMania? Which tag team?
Definitely a makeshift tag team.
I don't say. I think it's gonna be a makeshift tag team.
You better wake them Street Profits up.
What it done to NXT?
I know you better come grab them. That's how you know they're doing absolutely nothing, because they're doing house shows for NXT and they're not even on NXT.
I know.
And that's the sad part. I'm like, wait, y'all doing house shows for NXT? Y'all ain't even part of NXT for real. You might as well. They can still save face and come do their thing, but
do something.
They got to be a serious threat though. They can't come up and just be, steamrolled. It'd be pointless.
And maybe if they, bring the Street Profits back, not so, we want the smoke, just more serious, down to business. Like they had it for like a week.
True.
Yeah. They were cutting the serious promos. They was coming out jumping people. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Jade Cargill and Rhea Ripley will go face to face.
This is going to
We're gonna see. Will it be from Shotstrong? I think it's gonna be some Shotstrong. I think they're gonna get them. I think they're gonna get them the same leeway they get Punk and Reigns. You think so, or you think you don't think they can handle that?
I think Jade is gonna lay out Rhea.
I think they're gonna give him a little leeway. I think they're gonna give him a little room to talk, because I can see them in the back. Since y'all like to talk so much online, get out there and do it in front of the people. But
my girl Rhea told her to learn how to work. That's what I'm like, damn.
Yeah, like I said, I think Cargill's gonna lay out Ripley.
They've been on her head though. Piper Niven was like, "Give you enough time, you're gonna embarrass yourself anyway." I'm like, "Oh, they was going in on her, man."
Yeah.
It's it's across the board. Jade is not a favorite in the back.
Yeah,
but she does get the Hollywood treatment, because if you look at how she was brought in, and you look at how Triple H paraded her around on each brand,
didn't have to go to NXT.
She had the red carpet,
and she the one that if anybody needed to go to NXT, it was her. If anybody needed to go to NXT, it was her.
You ain't lying. She got the dog.
She to tell you the truth, she should be coming up now. To tell you the truth, like right now, we should be talking about her main roster debut this year.
Yeah. That part.
Yeah.
But for real, I believe, I don't know, and I heard a rumor about this too, because Michin and B-Fab, I believe that they're gonna go with the submission angle.
Mm-hmm.
They've been beat into submission of following her. If we can't beat her, join her. And those are gonna be like her bootleg baddies that she had in AEW. Because if it's gonna be like Chelsea Green, if they turn into an angle Chelsea Green and Piper Niven, if Piper ends up coming back versus Jade, then that's gonna be like a nice little clash until Mania.
Yeah, because we don't even know if Piper even coming back with the next stuff.
Yeah. And Alpha Fire been quiet, so don't nobody really want to see Alpha Fire jump in the mix. She ain't said nothing.
That's good. She don't need to. And then you have Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship. Did the title change hands Friday? I'm asking.
I'd say
tomfoolery.
Maybe not. They may let Drew hold on till Mania. I don't think he'll keep it past Mania though. Who was it
that said they think, because that's the rumor I'm sending around. I think it was Ty. You said that you think it's going to be Cody versus Orton, and then you think it's going to be Jacob versus Drew. Was that you?
Yeah.
I think that's where they're going. I think they're going to get Cody versus Orton the one-on-one, and I think Jacob versus Drew is going to be the match.
Bruce said that too.
Yeah, for sure.
You said what?
And Bruce said that too.
In a grudge match.
Yeah. I think that's where they're going. I ain't gonna lie, it does suck that I don't think Drew's gonna carry that belt into Mania. Because they even said he wasn't planning to win that belt. It was kind of like Cody wanted to put it on Drew. What up, J Matt? Jay still trash. Yeah, bro. He hates him some Jay Cargill, boy.
He really did.
But
He can't stand Jay, boy.
But yeah, I just think Drew wasn't supposed to have the belt. They gave it to him. They even said Cody had to convince Triple H to do it. Like, hey, let's put it on. So I don't think Triple H wanted to do it. I think they're gonna get that belt off of him before Mania, and it's gonna be Orton versus Cody. And I think Orton at Mania is gonna go heel. Because right now it just looks like Orton just doing this thing. He's just being Orton just being Orton. But I think he's going to beat the crap out of Cody at Mania and take that belt.
Yep.
So I can see that. But if Drew do keep it, then I think we're gonna get a fatal 4-way. Either way, I don't think they're gonna do Drew versus Orton at Mania without Cody. I just don't see it. They're not gonna have Cody not be in that match, unfortunately. So Cody's gonna be in there some way or another.
Gotta have Homelander in it, man.
Yeah, gotta have your boy in there. But you know what I'm saying? Got to. All right, man. So we are about to do NXT Vengeance Day. It is March the 7th, 2026, this Saturday. Oh yeah, by the way, I've been thinking about starting us a Patreon. So we can watch these shows with the fans and not get copyrighted. You know what I'm saying? You kind of do it. So I've been thinking about doing that. So I'll give y'all feedback soon behind the scenes, but I've been thinking about starting a Patreon for us.
Okay.
So yeah, just we need some ideas about behind the scenes, but whatever. But we'll get to that. But NXT Vengeance Day, ladies and gentlemen, match number 1: Izzy Dane, the champion, versus Tatum Paxton for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Who cares?
Yeah, I don't care about it either, but we got to pick one winner.
I'll go with Tatum.
Tatum.
Then they'll give it back to Tatum? Yeah, I pick Tatum. Who cares?
Tatum's hot.
Who cares? Lola Vice versus Kalani Jordan in NXT Underground match. I think they're going to get it to Lola Vice.
I think Kalani's going to surprise you.
Yeah, I think Kalani's going to surprise you.
Really? And Lola Vice's match?
Exactly. That's the point. You expect Lola Vice to win in Lola Vice's match. Okay. Think of how many people had signature matches that they've lost over the years.
That's true. I'll give you that. Tony D'Angelo versus Deion Lennox in a parking lot brawl.
D'Angelo gonna put that.
They ain't gonna let him lose his first match.
Right.
So he gonna put him to sleep, and he gonna continue his quest.
Yeah.
He said he's on.
Blake Monroe versus Jada Parker in the street fight.
Tie.
Jada Parker.
You ain't gotta ask me.
I'm going Blake Monroe. This is her fight. This is her match.
Again, I say.
Oh, I know what you're saying. But I got Blake Monroe.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Word. Okay, J Matt.
Okay. But so y'all got Jada Parker and I got Blake Monroe, of course. And probably the worst World Heavyweight Championship match in NXT history in the last 2 years. Joe Hendry versus Ricky Saints.
Joe Hendry.
They gonna let Joe keep this, man. They ain't gonna let him lose that quick. Especially after that horrible performance by Ricky Saints on NXT. Boy, you finna lose just based off that alone.
Yeah, I gotta go Hendry. Oh, Vengeance Day, that pay-per-view. 3 women matches on here and 2 men's.
I mean, it shows. I mean, who we gonna get? Jasper Troy fighting somebody?
Who?
Exactly.
He ain't the champion.
No, I'm just saying. Well,
I'm like, I would have had the Ethan Page rematch on this card. They could have been a good match on the card. I would have had. Well, you can't do this on Ruka.
Flair defending the Speed Championship. You want that?
I was gonna say so Ruka, but they're gonna wait till Stand and Deliver. They're gonna wait till WrestleMania weekend for that one.
Yeah.
So yeah, no. Well, I mean, you're right. I mean, I guess that's it. So that's Vengeance Day Saturday. So there it is. But